Hey, Mr. Tent here. You know, when you're camping, you don't need the absolute best tent in the world, although an REI Half Dome is probably one of them. This one is a damaged model. It's a fixer-upper. In other words, you fix it yourself and you've got a super good deal. Let me show you what the problems are. Some dog attacked this tent and it has little patches all over the screening and a few on the rain fly. It's probably an okay tent. So let's build it and see what we got. I saved this one from wherever they send old tents. Look, broken pole. That's probably a pole repair there. Somebody used the pole repair tube, taped it on, and continued camping. This is the HC model. This is the hub system. They always break right here at the hub. But if you need a repair, just call Tent Pole Technologies. Their web page is called poles4u.com, and they can fix you up. Matter of fact, they just sent me one, and I think it got here in 2 days. They charged my credit card, I think $5 plus a couple of dollars shipping, and the tent is going to be just as good as new. Here's the trick. This little hub, the hook, the round part goes down. So I've got this turned the wrong way now. The hub is facing down. Okay, enough preliminaries. Let's just put this up. You put your orange tabs. Let's hope this doesn't break. The orange tabs go here. First you build the skeleton, and then, whoops, bumping into my tripod. Build the skeleton, and then you build the pole. Let me show you that again. Notice that I'm way up here. I don't want to be pointing down here. I want to get my pole in hand down low so I can control it and put it in the pen. Hope you saw that. Now the last one. Looks like our repair over there is holding. Okay, your skeleton is built at this point. Let's see if I've got it all. As usual, I'm cutting off a little of the top. Dang. Let's go up. There. From here on, it's just a matter. It has a little metal hook that goes in the hub, like so. And then from then on, you click in from the top down. Oh, we're up to the last corner already. Are you starting to see these damages? Here's one right here. On the other hand, because it was damaged, it works just fine. Zippers seem to be working okay. Maybe not. It's not so good. Yeah, there it goes. And this one, also working well. Let's lift off and take a look at this baby. Unfortunately, he's sitting next to a brand new Half Dome 2, shiny and crispy. But this one is your classic. At first glance, he looks just fine. He's oh, here's more patches. You see a big patch mark down here? 2 big patches. Some dog had a fun day. So that comes to 2, 6, 7, 8 duct tape patches on the outside. But the zippers are working. The floor has a little red dot. Maybe you can see it down in there. That just means I've found a pinhole. And I think this baby is ready for the road if you want to take a flyer on a really used tent. Okay, this is 2 orange tabs. So that goes over here. Let's throw this fly. What I do is I grab the 2 tabs in my hand, kind of grab the vestibule and kind of throw it at the tent, hopefully over the tent. Here's a window. Click. Click. Make sure these tabs are loose or you might have trouble. The color codes are telling you something. Even if you don't understand them, you see a color code on a tent pole or a string, that's saying pay attention because something is going on here. Let's do this side. As usual, the REI has a zipper pull and then they have this little string. You want your peg to go in the loop end of the string like this. Once you peg it in, this is a little cam system that you just pull on, lift up, pull on, lift up, and it tightens right in there. More damage, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow. This guy is starting to look like the Mr. Patch. Let's do the last one here. The screens were fine, and zippers. That's the important thing, zippers. Tighten up a guy line here, or a fly line, make it look a little crispier. Do you really need to tighten these fly lines like this? Well, the experts say yes. In high winds it stops flapping. On a nice mild day, I don't think so. Beautiful guy outs. This is not a guy out. This is for the rain fly to fold back. And look at this little nifty thing. It's a little black tab that goes in here, and then it's got its own drawstring. You pull on it, squeeze on it, and it slides back. I don't know if you can see that one or not, but it's just a little kind of like a drawstring. Let's open this up. And it probably has another one for the door. Yes, it does. Okay, here we go. We're lifting. We're handheld now, so please bear with me. You can see this is a standard half dome. Let's see what this damage is here. I don't see it. I'll probably see it later in the light. We're doing this early in the morning because it's hot in Austin, Texas. It looks good. See all those patches? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here to my left, 1, 2 more, and we found more. Let me flash turn. We found more. This is at the back of the tent. 1, 2, 3. So if you would like to fix this tent up, make me an offer. I'll give you a super good price on it. Just the rain fly is probably has patches too. So, but it does say that it's been camped in. It does say that it's had fun, and it doesn't want to go to the old tent's home. It wants to be out having fun with you. Oh, here's one more feature of the HCs. They have a little vent here. See that? You get a little flow through. It's just nothing but a little stick of Velcro. When you're done with it, you just tap it down, and you're sealed against the weather. Well, that's it for this morning. It's June 22nd. We're doing a Half Dome 2 HC distressed property tent. It's a beautiful tent, and you could fix these very easily. You could pull this off. You could use a product called Goo Gone to take the goo off. Then you could use plastic sealing tape. They call it seam tape. You can get it at Walmart. What you want is not real strapping tape. You want this flexy, stretchy tape. You got to be careful with it. It touches something, it's stuck. It will seal it up, and you can't see it. It will do a really good job on this tent, but it's a fixer-upper, so you're going to have to spend a couple of hours for a super deluxe tent. Anyway, it's here. I wanted to show it to you because it touched my heart when I saw it. It was just sitting there. People were buying all the nicer tents, and I thought this tent deserves a second chance from Mr. Tent. I know, I'm a sucker for that. That's why I've got a bunch of junky tents. Okay, that'll wrap it up, and thank you very much. Austin, Texas. See you on the trail.